Welcome to the Rural American Surgeon podcast, where I'm going to be asking my dad questions and he's going to answer them.
Well, thank you for having me, Charlotte.
You're welcome.
So you have some hard-hitting questions for me today?
Sure. Are you ever scared during surgery?
That's a great question.
Thank you.
I don't know if scared is the right way to put it, but there can be some times where the anatomy is not clear and it can be pretty difficult to do some of the operations. And especially when you're a rural surgeon, sometimes it's only you in the room. And so I think that if you go through that type of a scenario and you never feel scared, then there might be something wrong with you.
Okay. Next question. What is the grossest thing you've ever seen?
Grossest thing I've ever seen. I think that some of the grossest things that I have experienced are probably actually smells.
Okay, you've seen is what
what I've seen is I don't know, do maggots count? Is that gross?
Are maggots? Wait, what?
You know, maggots, like when flies lay eggs in something and then it grows in these little white worms?
Yeah, I've seen those, but in like surgery.
Yeah, how about maggots inside somebody's leg?
Oof.
Inside wounds that are in their leg. Is that pretty gross?
I've seen it in pigs, just not in people.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, well, that's a good answer, sort of. Yeah. Did you ever mess up?
Yeah. So again, very hard-hitting question. And I think that everybody's human. And so sometimes you have decisions that you make that you want back, right? And there are always complications with surgery. So
yeah,
you talk to patients about it and you have to make the right decision. So as long as you're kind of showing up for the patient and you're presenting them with all the options, you're engaging them in the decisions. The hard part is, what if you make a decision that you felt like was good, but then something bad happens anyway?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what kind of comes to mind when you bring that up, and it happens, and that's part of being a surgeon. But as long as you try your best and you feel like you've done everything you can, then that's how you can kind of get by even, and kind of deal with it and live to operate another day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and as you can see, I'm wearing my dad's surgeon clothes, so I don't know how this fits him. It's big on me. So are you proud of me?
Charlotte, I'm so proud of you. Look at you.
What?
You're almost 10. And I'm proud of you not just for what you've done, but because of who you are.
Thank you. A random question.
Mm-hmm.
Out of everything, what is money for?
Well, you work. One reason you work is to make money, right?
Yeah.
So then the question is, well, what do you need money for in the first place? So to me, money is freedom. It includes freedom for options, freedom to choose things.
Like horses.
Sure, exactly. So it definitely takes money to keep a horse on the farm. It takes money to keep an airplane in the air, and anything that you may want. But also, impact for the world is influenced by the money that you can have. And it takes a certain amount of money, a base amount of money, to be able to live. And I feel like everybody has the opportunity. And in this country right now, high chance of success if things are done right, to buy their own freedom. All right. And buying your own freedom means that you have created enough streams of income that are coming in while you're sleeping so that your base expenses are covered.
Yeah.
Then you're free. Now, what do? Stop working? Go on a prolonged vacation for the rest of your life?
I wouldn't.
What would you do?
I would probably just keep working, because then if I didn't, I would get bored.
Yeah, exactly. But then you can start to think about the things that you're doing when you're working. And the things that you really dislike the most, maybe you can find somebody else to do those things that actually enjoys them. You can focus on the things that you are the best at, that the things that give you the most joy. And then
planting seeds.
And then you can effectively help more people because you're operating on your peak level. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think about that?
I don't know.
So if I had to sum it in one word, I would say money is freedom.
Yeah. Okay. Random question again. Who's your favorite kid?
My favorite kid? See, that's a trick question.
I know it is.
Because I can't answer. So, but the thing is, I have two favorite kids.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just for different reasons.
Okay.
But I'm glad I got a son.
What are those reasons?
Well, reasons why you're my favorite? Well, when we get a chance to be together and you're so excited and you're such a big helper and you come along with me and if we're doing a project and you're so good at organizing things and cleaning things and keeping things in a row, and then we can just knock things out, like when we're doing chores together, right?
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff, just being together and doing things together.
Yeah. But why don't you say why you like Jack? Because if he ever listens to this podcast, he'd feel like you did not talk about me.
So, Jack, he has other strengths. So, he's really fast and physical, right? And fun. And so, right now, you can still beat him in a race, right?
Mm-hmm.
But my guess is that won't last too much longer.
And I'm upset about it.
Right? And so if you're going to go do something really, oh man, I bet he's going to be an outstanding water skier when you probably will be able to, but he'll be jumping upside down, and shooting hoops and things like that. So it's just a different type of thing, but still, I love to be with him. And I also love to read with both of you and snuggle with both of you.
I like that too at night. It's fun.
Yeah, those are my favorite things.
Okay, on with the questions. Are you cooler than Mom?
See, another trick question, Charlotte. Now, this isn't kind. I don't ask these trick questions of my guests, do I?
You were... Never mind.
No, of course I'm not cooler than Mom. She's the coolest, and I married up.
I know that. I knew you were going to say that. I hope I did, because I did. Would you rather be a cow or a chicken?
Oh, cow, chewing my cud all day, sitting in the pasture, or a chicken
being eaten by a fox.
Oh, yeah, we lost the chicken to the fox today, but
it was a baby
fox. Yeah,
but we saw its mom, so it might have killed it.
I guess I might have to go with cow. Chickens only live a couple years too, so the cows, at least they live like 15, 18
years.
I would say cow, definitely bigger, but can I at least have horns?
Like that one?
Yeah, like Belle.
Yeah, she's on the back, but I don't know. Can you see her?
Right.
Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. What advice do you have for me?
Well, you could take that a lot of different ways. So I would say, whenever I think about giving advice to you, I think, what if I wasn't here to give you any more advice?
I don't understand what you're saying.
And,
oh, wait, yes, I do.
Right. And what I would say is I would trust God. Because there's a book that's been preserved for thousands of years, written by dozens of authors over multiple continents. That's all tied together. And the answers are in that book more than they are in my brain.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah. What's something you don't want me to know?
Something I know.
You have to tell me, okay? It's time to reveal your big secret.
What's something you don't want me to know? Not prepared for this question, Charlotte.
Too bad.
Well, okay, fine. I'll take it this way. There are things that you don't know now that you're going to learn about life that I just wish you didn't have to.
Oh.
Because there are things
Why don't you
that I would love to protect you from. What I mean is...
I think I know.
Feelings about betrayal and the pain that's going to happen to you in life. And the thing is, you're never going to be given anything that you can't handle.
Mm.
Okay? But if you knew everything right now that you were going to have to handle over your whole life, it would crush you.
Mm-hmm.
But you're going to get it one day at a time, and you'll have enough grace to be able to handle it.
So could you just tell me one thing?
One thing that I don't want you to know right now.
Oh. Well,
is that what you mean?
Yeah. Sort of. Or what's one thing that you forgot to tell me in your life and you keep forgetting to just tell me? Try to think of it.
Man, this is a very tough question.
We have to get this question done.
Okay.
I need to know.
One thing that I keep forgetting to tell you. Well, I tell you a lot of the things that are important and that are true. Like, for example, I'm proud of you.
Like track practice whenever you're coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do something that you really liked and you forgot to tell me? Like, thank you.
Well, I remember at our last track meet, you were really cheering for the kids, and I thought that was awesome. And the notes that you write to your uncles that are running, I mean, it just cheers everybody up. So thank you very much, Charlotte. That's a great example. And keep it up, because you know
this was helping you think of the answers.
You know what Coach Kokert said?
What?
He said the 2 mile is a very, very long race.
Yeah.
And if you can't get up and get to the side of the track and cheer your teammate on that is running the 2 mile,
mm-hmm.
I'll make you run the 2 mile next time. I heard him say that to somebody.
Well, I am glad I was not that person.
Yeah, because you were cheering. So
yeah.
Great.
Okay, the last final question, I think, is what do you hope my life looks like when I grow up?
Well, I hope that you're the one that gets to choose what your life looks like. And I hope that you have feelings of feeling loved and safe. And I hope that you know that I'm always going to be in your corner.
Okay. I have one thing to say before we leave this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being my dad.
Thank you, Charlotte. I love you so much. It's amazing.
Oh, and try not to break your arm. It's horrible.
Oh, yeah, she broke her arm recently. But fortunately, we got an x-ray the next day. All right, are you going to take us out?
Sure. Okay, wait, what?
Thanks for joining us on this episode of the show, and we'll see you next time on the Rural American Surgeon Podcast.
You just did, so bye.
See ya.